demandó a Chile.
Addressing Venezuela's refugee crisis is a priority for leaders of the Organization of American States. The 35-member organization appealed for more international support to help the 4 million people who have fled the country, the second largest migration in the world after Syria. During the 2-day General Assembly of the OAS, the Secretary General dismissed military intervention in Venezuela and expressed one way to end the humanitarian crisis.
Let us not forget, the exodus has only one cause, the dictatorship of Nicolas Maduro. The best solution to the migration and refugee crisis of Venezuelans is the end of the dictatorship and the democratization of Venezuela with the restoration of the basic human rights of the people.
But reaching consensus among member states has proven to be difficult. More than 1.5 million Venezuelans have entered Colombia, the most in the region. Colombia's government has called for a faster and clearer response from the international community.
Not only is the response slow, not only is there a lack of generosity in the response, at the same time, the response from the international community to other migration crises has comparatively been much more generous than the migration crisis in Venezuela.
Venezuela announced its withdrawal from the OAS 2 years ago. President Nicolas Maduro has accused the OAS of being a pawn of the United States. While some members of the OAS still back Nicolas Maduro, others have recognized the opposition leader, Juan Guaidó.
A diplomatic incident on the first day of the summit exposed the division. Uruguay withdrew in protest of the presence of the Venezuelan delegation sent by the opposition.
Trying to impose recognition as legitimate representatives of Venezuela by that delegation is nothing less than a subjugation of the legality of the OAS.
Argentina, Brazil, and Paraguay recognized the delegation, while Mexico, Bolivia, and several Caribbean nations that support Maduro expressed their apprehension. Meanwhile, the regional body agreed on the need for creating practical and urgent solutions to the influx of migrants caused by Venezuela's economic and political crisis. Michelle Begue, CGTN, Bogotá, Colombia.